you always see familiar faces. You're always going to bump into someone you know. Looking back now, there's such naivety and innocence in your time in school. I'd be positive, of course, but there's certain things that it can't go right for everyone all the time. And I always wanted to do well and stuff, and subjects you were struggling at, you couldn't get your head around. Although you're good in other areas, it wreck your head that you couldn't be good at some of the stuff. I was terrible at languages. I remember being in first year, I just couldn't get French. Do you know what I mean? As simple as it sounds, but it used to wreck my head that I couldn't be good at French. And same with Irish and English, really. I just wouldn't be that way inclined, could we say that way. You might seem like the world is on your shoulders, especially that kind of going into the senior cycle in school, and you're talking to career guidance counsellors about college and what you want to do, and you're looking up the pints and you're like, how the hell am I going to get there? In rugby, there used to be a thing where if you're not like really sick in the stomach and so nervous, there's a fear you wouldn't play well. Where now we want to go out to the pitch and show a truly the best version of ourselves out there and play it as well as we can. And to do that, we have to be free and we have to be confident. So we work a lot on, if you are feeling boxed in, if you're feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, if you're worried about, just say who you're going to scrummage against, who you're coming up against. Are you worried about, I'm worried I won't play well on the big stage. It's about talking to your teammates, and it makes a massive difference. There's a school weight in terms of, like, you might be academic, you might not be, you might be struggling at a subject, you mightn't have a good relationship with a teacher, etc. And you can talk to your friends about it. You can talk to, like, no matter who you are in school, I guarantee there's a teacher that you click with, or there's a coach on the sports team that you click with, and you can understand. Everyone has one of those people.
Well, welcome back. How are you? Well? I'm good. How are you? Welcome back.
The way you taught technology, and I suppose I liked it. You know what I mean? I liked it. I liked having it right. I liked spending my time to it, and I felt comfortable around you. So, although I probably never reached out in memory to you, I suppose, except, I did. Do you remember with Leaving Cert year, me and Eddie Breen in the car, and I reversed into Sheila Doyle's car. Do you remember that?
No.
Here. And then
you reversed?
Yeah, and I was with Eddie Breen in the car, and I go, Eddie, go out and check that. And Eddie said in his stutter, it's okay. So then I drove on. Next thing, I got a call from, you called me on Sheila Doyle. We just tipped our car. Now, we didn't do much damage, but she was in the passenger car looking at it.
I think I remember it.
Yeah, do you remember that? I had to get you to smooth it over for me anyway. It was all right. There was no stress.
Kids will come to you. If there's something that's nagging them or something that's annoying them, they will come to you, and they will maybe look for a little bit of advice or some way that they can maybe sort out a little, if they're having a problem with a teacher or a problem with another student, they will come to you and they will ask, and they will hopefully find a solution too.
It's just very important that they have the confidence and they know that, like, you have their best interest in heart, and you will help. And we're just trying to pump out the message that problem shared, problem halved. Yeah,
that's it.
TYF Schools gives you the tools and the resources to manage your mental well-being effectively.